Forrige uke lærte norskamerikanerne at ingenting skrevet I stein.
What on earth?
It was very confusing.
Dette ble bekreftet da Dana tappte konkurransen, men likevel fikk beholde plassen.
And this week nothing was written in stone.
Dermed det fortsatt 4 deltakere som klare for årets semifinale I Alt for Norge.
Selv om det bor folk over hele landet vårt, så det stadig flere som trekker innom mot byene. Men når byen stor nok til at du får tak I alt du trenger, samtidig som den liten nok til at alt gangavstand, og du treffer kjentfolk på hvert eneste gatehjørne, da elsker vi landet vårt. Og det gjør også 4 norskamerikanere som har kommet hit for å kjempe om å vinne et etterlengtet møte med sin norske familie. Velkommen til Oslo!
It's really cool to be in Oslo. It's different from being out in nature, but it's a good different. It's a nice change of pace.
Looks nice. It's kind of small to be the largest city in a country, but I guess Norway's not that big in general.
Hey guys, welcome to Oslo! Yay! And welcome to the semi-finals of Alt for Norge.
Yeah.
Dana,
yeah.
You lost the competition last week, but you're still here.
I know!
How does it feel to be in the semi-finals?
It's amazing. I'm so happy.
The 4 of you have traveled together for a long time now, but soon we will know who gets to meet their living Norwegian relatives. The winner will be decided in the finals next week. But right now we have no time to lose. Are you ready for a competition?
We just got to Oslo and we're competing. That's nuts.
Usually when it's competition time, it means that someone is going home. But at the end of this competition, one of you is guaranteed a place in the finals of Alt for Norge.
Wow.
And the winner will be the one who feels the most Norwegian.
Okay.
I have no idea what Fridtjof means by feels Norwegian.
I did not expect to have a competition today. I thought, well, we get a week here, so hopefully Fridtjof would show us a few places and we'd learn a bit, but we're going straight into competition, so.
After being in Norway for more than 2 months, I know that all of you feel a little Norwegian. But now we're going to figure out who's best at feeling Norwegian things. You each have a box in front of you, and when I say go, you can put one hand into the box and try to figure out what's inside. If you write down the correct answer in English, you get 1 point. But if you also write it down in correctly spelled Norwegian, you get 2 points. And the person with the most points, after feeling your way through 7 different items, has won the competition and is guaranteed a place in the finals of Alt for Norge. Are you ready?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah. You don't look stupid at all with those on, by the way. Ready, set, go!
I think this competition's gonna be tough. It's a little disconcerting not being able to smell, but the worst part about it is I'm used to breathing through my nose most of the time unless I'm sick. I was gonna pass out.
I used to do this when I was little, like we'd put things in the dark and we'd feel around like just for fun because we're bored and the internet wasn't invented yet. So I'm hoping I have a chance.
30 seconds left.
I'm feeling hair, and just based on the size of it, it reminded me of that troll statue.
I'm really good in the dark, but am I gonna be able to write the word in Norwegian? Because my vocabulary isn't as good as some of the other people.
And time's up. So you can take your hand out. Chase, can you show me what you've written down?
Troll, Troll.
Okay. And then Dana?
Troll? Troll.
Okay. Then Mark?
Troll, troll.
Okay. And then Kelsey?
Troll. Troll.
This shouldn't be a surprise to you, but it's all correct. And you've all got 2 points. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Are you ready for the second Norwegian thing?
Yes.
Ready, set, go.
A little creepy, and then I felt some warmth, and then it was like, what's this texture? And then you realize it's just kind of a benign thing. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt you. It's a waffle.
I don't know if I've seen it before, but I just kind of threw some letters together and hoped they were right.
Time's up. Can you show me what you've written down?
Waffle and waffle.
Okay.
Waffle, waffle.
Pancakes and Svella.
Waffle and waffla.
Okay. The correct answer in English is waffle. So that's 1 point to Kelsey, Dana, and Chase. But in Norwegian, it's not spelled waffle. And it's not spelled waffle, but it is spelled waffle. So Chase, you've now got 4 points.
Oh, wow.
Dana, you've got 3 points. Mark, you're on 2. And Kelsey, you also have 3 points. Are you ready for the third item? Ready, set, go.
Earlier on, I was worried that there might be, well, there's not gonna be poo, but you know, you don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be maybe something disgusting. And then I was kind of thinking it might be Brunost, but then it was like mushy. So I'm like, Brunost isn't mushy or grainy like that. Ugh.
It's just a slimy, kind of gross thing to feel.
When I first stuck my hands into it, I was just like, yeah, this feels like liver pate. Or maybe it's cat food, but we haven't eaten cat food yet that I know of.
Time's up. Can you show me what you've written?
Liverwurst and leverpølse.
Liver and lever.
And what's underneath there?
Pate.
Okay. Mark?
Liver pate, liver.
Liver spread and leverpost.
What was in the box in front of you is what we Norwegians call leverpostei, which none of you had right. You were pretty close, Kelsey, but not quite. But all of you had variations of liver pate or liverwurst, so all of you get 1 point.
Leverposte. Yuck.
Ready, set, go.
Immediately, I felt teeth.
I put my finger into what felt like a nostril, and I was like, oh.
I started feeling around until I could feel the ear, and at that point, I knew what it was.
Oh. Yeah, I knew. And I didn't want to like stick my finger in the eyeball or anything like that. Ugh.
I did not think the sheephead would come up again, and it kind of felt like an old friend who you maybe don't like so much anymore, but you see them at a party and you like have to say hi, and you're like, oh, hi.
And time's up. Can I see what you've written down?
Sheephead, smallehove.
Sheephead, smalahove.
Sheephead, Smallhoven.
Smoked sheep face, smallehove. That's what it is.
It's safe to say that everyone got the item right. And I can't give you any fault for smoked sheep face because it's maybe even more precise. So there's 1 point for all the English. And you also remembered the sound of the word right, all of you. But all of you have spelled it differently.
Oh.
And the correct spelling is smalahove, which is Kelsey's spelling. So that's 2 points for Kelsey and 1 point for the rest of you.
This competition is nerve-wracking. Everybody is getting things right and also getting things wrong, and it's really close. Like, super close.
This is the 5th item. Ready, set, go.
As soon as I touched the shrimp, I knew it was the shrimp because it was like there was a plate of them and we ate so much of it.
Time's up. Chase, can you show me what you've written?
Shrimp in English, scampi in Norwegian.
And Dana?
Shrimp in English, reke in norsk.
Shrimp and scampi.
Shrimp and reker.
So I think we can all agree that it's definitely shrimp, at least. But in Norwegian, is that scampi or reke? 'Cause what's in the box in Norwegian is reke. But Dana, you've written reke, and Kelsey, you've written reker. And that's just plural of the same word, so you both got it right. Mark, if you want to have a chance of winning this competition, you better start getting some points, okay?
Yes.
And Kelsey, you're now in the lead with 8 points. Well done. Let's do another one.
Oh, Jesus. My first thought was that it was a meatball. I just shoved my thumb in it, and then it was like tacky on the outside, and meat's not tacky. Potatoes are tacky.
I reached down and I felt a potato dumpling. I felt club right away, but I have no idea how to spell it.
And time's up. Can you show me?
Potato dumpling, basically, club.
Potato ball, klub.
Potato dumplings, club.
Potato dumpling, club.
Once again, all of you understood what it was. It was a potato dumpling. So all of you got 1 point for the English version. But how do you write it in Norwegian?
When we were in Vardal, I helped make the potato dumplings. And I remembered it was spelled K-L-O-B-B, but I was just like, does it have the slash or not?
It's written with 2 B's, and it can be spelled either with a U or with an Ö. So Dana and Kelsey, you got a point for your Norwegian as well. The score now is 8 points for Chase, 9 points for Dana, 6 points for Mark, and 10 points for Kelsey. And Mark says there's only one left. You're sort of out of the running for this one.
Should I just sit it out?
You can stand there and watch the others.
Oh, man.
Yeah, look good.
Threw the dice, and there it went. Because I was like, club. I should have, I was this close to putting this dash.
Mark, you're gonna have to sit this one out. But the rest of you, are you ready? Ready, set, go.
This last question is putting so much pressure on me. If I get both right, I'm in the finals, but if I get both wrong,
Put my hand down, it was dry. I could feel the tail fin. I knew it was torfisk.
I want to win this so badly. It would mean so much to just be able to know for certain that I'm going to be in the finals.
Time's up, so you may take your hand out. Okay, guys, this is it. Now we're gonna figure out who goes directly to the finals of Alt for Norge. Chase, what have you written?
Dried cod and torfisk.
Okay. Dana?
Dried fish, fish, and torskfisk.
Okay. Kelsey?
Dried cod and torfisk.
Okay. Once again, you all understood what was in the box. And Kelsey, tørrfisk is not written like that. It's written the way Chase wrote it, as in tørrfisk. But even though you wrote it wrong, you still managed to win the competition. With 11 points. Congratulations. You are in the finals of Alt for Norge. Congratulations.
Good job, guys.
You do it.
Good job. Good job.
Congratulations. You're in the finals.
I'm
How does it feel?
I'm just like, I can't believe it's real. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But guys,
Yeah.
you're in Oslo. You're in the capital. And this is one of the most expensive cities in the world. So for people who don't have a lot of income, it can be hard to find a place to live. And that's why a lot of people live in what we call collective. Do you know what that is?
Collective.
That's right. And there are some really nice students who live in the collective who've agreed to let you stay with them for the week.
Cool.
So I think you should go over there and say hello. They live in a place called Kirkegårdsgata 7A. Can you say that?
Kirkegårdsgata 7A.
So if you walk down that street, I'm sure you'll find it.
Okay.
Just ring the bell, okay? They're waiting for you.
7A.
Okay, and congratulations again.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.
All right.
Det er semifinale i Alt for Norge, og de 4 norsk-amerikanerne er i Oslo. De drømmer alle om å få møte sin norske slekt, og Kelsey har allerede sikret seg den første finaleplassen. Men før den avgjørende konkurransen braker løs, skal gjengen få overnatte i et kollektiv på Grünerløkka.
Hey,
This is like a dorm for us, right? Is that where we're going?
Okay, well, it
I
can't
think
be
so.
worse than a cave, can it?
Yeah.
That's true.
I think this is the building, guys.
Yeah.
Buzz that buzzer.
Hello, this is Chase and
Team.
Dana,
And the
Mark, and
rest.
Kelsey from Alt for Norge.
And the rest.
Welcome.
Thank you.
The apartment is at the top floor.
Okay.
Okay.
There's 5 stories up.
And we can just
Yep.
come on in. Sweet.
Yeah, you can come on in.
All right.
See you shortly.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm expecting that they'll be nice people. I don't know if I can keep up with them if they invite us to party, though.
I'm looking forward to hanging out with some students at a collective. I've never lived in a collective before, but I have lived in a frat house, and that was fun.
Hello.
Hi there.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Chase.
Hi, Martin. Nice to meet you.
Magnus, nice to meet you.
More people.
The guys were really nice. They were super welcoming and like welcomed us into their home.
Christian.
Christian,
Cool.
nice to meet you. Shell? I love the mustache. That's a good one. So you guys, this is the attic, huh?
Yeah, it seems like a nice place.
Very nice.
So, this is my room.
Great.
You girls will be staying here.
Cool. Awesome.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting us stay in your room.
You're welcome.
I mean,
Here's my room for the boys.
Oh, nice. I would say it was a typical boys' collective, though much neater than I would anticipate. I was kind of impressed by that.
Og som alle vet, kommer ikke ryddige kollektiv helt uten egeninnsats. Gutta her har en gjennomtenkt arbeidsfordeling, og siden norsk-amerikanerne er på besøk, må de selvfølgelig hjelpe til med noen av denne ukas gjøremål.
We're gonna put us to work.
what? What?
Yeah.
Doing what?
You will do the shopping today.
Oh,
And,
all right.
and the punt. So that's the thing
The
we
what?
got in Norway. Punt.
Punt?
I can show you. We got some punt right here. Empty bottles and cans.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you guys will help us with that, and we'll also make you a little checklist of the things we need for tonight's Fors.
Push?
Yeah, like a
Pre-party.
pre-party. Yeah. Yeah. So we need a couple of essentials, and we'll write you that list, and you guys can go buy with the pant money.
We have some spare money.
Oh, thank you.
It's, yeah.
It's okay. Dana. 1,000 kroner.
Whoa, we're rich.
1,000.
So you guys have like for dinner.
Chase has
Chase, say it. Say it.
Well, I heard that Grandiosa is the people bought, there's like 20 pizzas per person is bought each year in Norway. So I haven't had that yet. I wouldn't mind if we got one of those.
Yeah, of course.
For dinner, we'll be having Grandiosa, which I've heard so much about and haven't had the opportunity to eat one, but now we're finally getting like one for each of us, I guess.
There's a lot of cans here.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel like Santa, reverse Santa. Ho, ho, ho.
Med de begrensede midlene de har til rådighet, må gjengen prioritere for å få et best mulig vorspiel. samtidig som de må skaffe alt de trenger for å få en skikkelig dagen derpå-frokost.
There it is, punt and vin.
Hunt.
Let's do one.
What do you do?
I think you just put it in and hit the green button.
Hit the green button.
Not the red one, apparently.
Green button.
No, it's
I don't know.
making
Try
noise.
a plastic bottle. Try this one. See if that's a thing.
Get it all the way in there.
Is it calming down? No. Ah!
See, it's
Denied.
pushing it out.
Hey, touch the screen. What does the screen say?
Something full, it's full.
Uh-oh.
Sec, Paul, full.
You
It's-
punt and we'll
easy.
shop.
Okay,
It's
Okay,
easy.
and we'll shop.
We'll be there for
let's do that.
okay.
Have fun, guys.
Okay,
Thanks,
we will.
we'll be here somewhere.
Well, we have to get bread. They want the cheapest bread.
How
Let's
much
get
is
this
this
one.
one?
This is pretty cheap. This looks like cheap bread.
All right, let's do that.
All right.
I think you just
Yep.
stick it in there. Careful of your hands.
And then do we sure it's
And then
like
you close the door.
yeah. Whoa.
Here it comes. Nice.
Freedom. Freedom.
Okay, there's Grandiosa beer chips.
So here's the vegetables. I guess we can skip all
Skip
of this,
the vegetables.
We're gonna be here for a while. There's so much beer on the inside of that bag.
Yeah, this bag's gross.
It's nasty.
These guys really drink a lot of beer and pop. 200 plus cans between the four of them.
That's significant.
I think we're gonna get along.
Is this the bacon?
Yeah.
Is that
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I don't know how much we are
Oh my God.
allowed to spend.
Those guys would eat like one of these each.
It just says bacon. I'm just trying to
Okay.
think. Okay, then eggs.
Eggs.
It doesn't say how many eggs. Which one's cheapest? 2 of them?
Yeah, definitely two. So that's 50, right? We're at about
Got
200 now.
bacon, egg, vegetables.
Grandiosa's right
oh,
there.
there they are. Okay,
Right
they're
there.
over there. We'll have to go over there.
So they want 8 of those?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can afford it.
My expectation of a Grandiosa, I'm not picky.
Right.
I just go cheapest. I
Yeah.
think that's how
For
the guys
sure.
would be.
And so what is that? Is that ham?
I think it's ham.
I just really want to have a pepperoni one. Do you think we can afford it? Hey, guys,
Hey,
how much did you get?
278 kroner.
So here's the deal. We have these ham pizzas, and they're 40 kroners.
Yeah. The
And then
pepperoni's 56.
Oh, no, get
dang.
the cheap ones.
Oh, we gotta get a couple.
you can eat pepperoni
We have to
at
get.
home.
Ah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Have to get. You can't get straight up just ham pizza.
No.
Nobody. That's not a thing.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. So
Four
that's
hams.
160, right? So we spent 579, and so that was at 13. We have about 800 kroner left.
And we need the chips.
I
get
thought
two
we
of
were
those?
still discussing. Sorry.
All right, so 2 of the.
Here's the beer.
So we looked
That
all.
one's 20.90.
All right.
Let's get a
and
six
we
pack of
looked-
that.
We looked.
At least 2 6-packs, right?
I like that it's bottled. Just beer. Just beer.
Let's do some math here.
Okay.
So we have almost 300 kroner left.
Maybe we should ditch a pizza. That's like 2 beers.
So let's get more beer.
All right, let's get more beer.
All right.
Okay. We have 8 pizzas, which is like 1 for each of us. We could probably reduce that and get more beer, but that's just my take.
Hello. Hi. I think we did all right.
All right.
We got some cheap beer, we got some good beer.
Nice. Let's see it.
So we start with the good beer first, right? Vorspiel is great because then you're saving money by partying at home and then you're going out. We do the same things back home. We call it pre-gaming.
Here we go. A score?
Skål.
Yeah, I want a slice. All right. It's been so long. Look at that Jarlsberg cheese.
You excited?
That's what I've been waiting for.
What do you think it's gonna
Months
taste?
in Norway, I think it's gonna taste like a very average pizza.
Yeah.
And I'm so jacked up. Like, couldn't be happier for just a oven-baked pizza.
Nice. Right?
Yeah, tastes exactly like it looks.
Yeah.
And it's great. You know, the Grandiosa was very average pizza. I loved it so much. It made me so happy to finally have one. Perfect. Like, couldn't be happier with that outcome.
It's not bad. The crust needs to be crisper.
Oh yeah.
I think
I'll keep the next one
You
longer.
need a little crispier crust. Grandiosa does indeed tastes like seasoned cardboard. It's not great. Listen, you got to do something to make these taste better.
Oh, absolutely.
We were talking about different types of things that we could put on the Grandiosa that might make it better. Then I was like, oh, what if we put brunost on it? And then, lo and behold, we put brunost on a Grandiosa.
All right.
It's gonna be terrible. This is so dumb. It's terrible.
What have we done?
What have we done? This might be amazing.
Yeah, what else?
We have no idea.
Okay, all right.
We made it and it was terrible, and yeah, it did not improve the Grandiosa.
It was disgusting.
I like it. Wow.
You guys are ready.
I'm excited to have this party with these students. Seems like very chill. They've invited some family over, some friends, so I think we're gonna have a good time. I think it's just starting. It's early. We'll see how late this goes. Oh, I hear something.
The party was really fun. It was nice to just meet a lot of Norwegians like around my age. So it was pretty cool.
It brought me back to about a year ago when I was in college, and it was awesome. I felt at home in the collective, partying it up with those guys.
I don't have anything to worry about tomorrow, so let's go crazy.
What time did you go to bed last night?
I have no idea.
Did you sleep in your jeans?
Yep.
Are you worried about the competition?
Nope.
No?
I don't even know what we're doing. If I knew what we were doing, then I could worry, but otherwise it's just a waste of energy.
All right, well, we should get our day started, right?
Yeah. Let's kick this day in the butt.
I opened the bed can. How are you this morning?
To be fair, there's a little fog. It's a level playing field. We are all foggy.
A little groggy, but I stepped back a little bit when it started to get a little late last night. Chase is definitely feeling it somewhat.
Today, I'm a little out of it. But other than that, doing good, no headache. Jeg ikke veldig fyllesyk.
What do you reckon today's gonna happen?
Well, for sure someone's going home.
Do you think someone's going home today? It could also just be like one more person's going to the finals.
Yeah.
And then next week, maybe one other person will get to advance and one person will have to go home.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think someone's going home today.
Yeah?
Sudden death.
Sudden death.
It's gonna suck if somebody goes home, but, that's what we all signed up for.
Yep.
Oh,
We're all here for that.
We've been here
And,
so long,
you
so
know.
fantastic.
Yeah.
What a journey, what an experience.
It's been a great breakfast.
Yeah. I think it's time to
Pack up.
pack up and get going.
All right, let's go. Let's get on the road again.
All right, guys.
Well, you guys.
All right. We have a date with Destiny right now,
Yeah.
so we have to get out of here. So.
Yeah. Good luck, guys. Thanks. The best for you guys.
Take care. We'll see you. Thank you for the hospitality.
He's putting up with
Yeah,
us.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Living in the collective. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
College life. Today is very much like all these other competitions. We don't know what's going to happen. and the stakes are high. And so everybody is like, I want to do well. I want to make it through.
At this point, we've been in Norway for over 2 months. It would be horrible to leave now when you're this close. I want the spot so badly.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hope you're all feeling fresh and ready for a new day.
Something like that.
Chase, how did you like life in the collective?
It was fun. It brought me back to about a year ago.
About a year ago?
Yep. Those guys were great. We got to try Grandiosa, so just fantastic.
But listen, unfortunately, the carefree days of living in a collective is over. And now you're gonna have to fight for your right to stay in Norway. Kelsey, you've already made it to the finals, but there's only room for one more. So Mark, Dana, and Chase, that means the two of you will have to leave Norway today and go back to America. In this competition, you are gonna need a razor-sharp memory. You'll be presented with 25 objects that you need to memorize. And you can take as long as you want, but the time you spend will determine the starting order in the second part of the competition. So I wouldn't spend too long. You ready for that? Okay, let's do this.
Dana, Chase og Mark skal nå prøve å memorere 25 forskjellige gjenstander. De kan bruke så lang tid de vil, men det nytter ikke å ligge på latsida. For hvis alle tre klarer å pugge alle gjenstandene, det den som bruker kortest tid på memoreringen og dermed starter først, som vil gå til finalen.
How do I want to do this? My strategy to memorize all of these items was to put them in random places throughout my parents' house because it's a place that I'm very familiar with, and that's supposedly a good tactic. Okay, room 1.
Tactic number 1 was to be the first person to memorize it. You are number 1 picker, and also if everything is chosen, you're the last one, so you get to win. So I had to get that bonus.
Time to tell a little story about the moose who got invited to Norway for Christmas. He packed his thermos with Solo.
We got a Norwegian flag on the toilet.
I was in the kitchen, I had a Bruno's cheese thing. I had to create a little storyline with the 25 items, and then I broke each storyline into 5 units. I was gonna make a cinnamon roll, and I got my letter.
So we brought an Osthovel, a knife, and a rolling pin.
Cowbell hanging.
Then I had a bright idea about Christmas decoration.
Open the microwave, and I have... Fuck, what's in the microwave?
Whew. One more time. The moose got an invitation.
But that wasn't enough, so I had a Grandiosa and a glass of water.
Tortofisk on my chair. Potato bread.
For dinner is a cod, sod, potato.
And do. Time's up.
And the 2 desserts, and I'm done.
I'm good. Hope for the best. That's about all I can do. Especially at this point, man, how do I make sure that I have a good memory for this?
Okay, guys, this is it. You're now competing for the last remaining spot in the final of For Norge. On this table, I have all 25 objects. You will now take turns naming the objects one by one. If you get anything wrong, you say something that's already been said, or you simply can't remember anything more, then you've lost the competition and you have to go back to America today. We will keep going until we have one winner that will face Kelsey in next week's finals. Are you ready? Best of luck to all 3 of you. Dana, you are the one who spent the least time memorizing, so you will start, followed by Mark and then Chase.
I was the first person to memorize? That's awesome! Yay! So then, fingers crossed, don't freak out. We can do this. And I was really confident in my storyline.
I'm slightly surprised that Dana finished first, but I think maybe her tactic was to finish first and not necessarily memorize every item. I hope.
So let's do this. Dana, can you name an object that was on the table?
Yes. Bruno's cheese slicer.
Let's see. Okay, Mark, then it's your turn.
pizza. I tried to go for the big items, so I wanted that to be out of there because I was hoping they'd forget the small stuff.
Must be this one. And Chase?
Bread. A loaf of bread.
So far, so good. Dana, then it's your turn again.
A carton of Tyne milk.
Dried fish. I think 25 objects is a lot to memorize, but there's 3 of us, so that's really 7 or 8 apiece. And so if you can get 7 or 8, you'll be okay, but they might take the ones that you already know.
Potato.
A Norwegian flag.
A sweater.
A Solu. Orange pop.
A rolling pin.
The cookie tower.
You mean this little cookie tower?
That one.
Skinkeost. A tube of it.
I have to say you're all doing really well. And Dana, it's your turn.
A can of sod.
A can of sod. And Mark?
A knife.
A shrimp.
A thermos.
A bottle.
Cinnamon roll.
An empty glass.
A Christmas ornament.
Can you be more specific, Mark?
It's red.
Like this?
Like a ball.
I'm hoping for a miracle because they both look very confident. It seems that nobody's gonna break, nobody's gonna mess up.
And then Chase.
At that point I'm trying to take an item that I think that Dana or Mark know rather than an item that might be less obvious. A bell on a ribbon.
This one, huh?
That's the one.
Each of you had 25 items on the table in front of you. You've now named successfully 21 items between you. That means there's 4 items left. So if you get the next 4 correctly, then Dana will win the competition because she was the first one to finish memorizing. And Dana, it's your turn.
A letter. Envelope. A brown envelope. I don't know if there's a letter in it, but there's a brown envelope.
You thinking about this brown envelope? Mark?
A quick lunch. Candy bar.
And Chase.
A moose crossing sign.
A moose crossing sign. Guys, right now there's only 1 item left. It's Dana's turn. So if she can name this object, then she is going to the finals of Alt for Norge. And unfortunately, Mark and Chase, you have to go home. So now it's all in Dana's hands. And Dana, do you know what's behind this wall? Can you tell me? Please do.
It's a light bulb. It's clear.
Dana, congratulations.
Oh, drunk and hungover, but sorry. Hey, I love you guys.
I love you too. Congratulations. Have fun. Have fun.
Come here.
That's rough, isn't it?
Come here.
That's rough. I thought I was fast.
Oh, man.
Not fast enough.
Not fast enough.
No.
Well, the girls won the day.
They did win the day.
Yeah.
It's girl power.
Girls,
Talk about an adventure.
I have to take these 2 with me.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Say your final goodbyes.
We'll see you.
Bye.
We'll see you
Bye.
soon.
See you
We're
soon.
gonna, we're gonna party.
Contact me when you get back to
so
Chicago.
close. We're just
Okay,
like
Kirsten,
one
okay.
$50 airplane ride away.
Right?
All right.
You have to come with me.
All right.
I'll see you later.
good.
Sounds good.
And I just can't believe how well you all did in that competition.
Thank you.
And you should be proud of yourselves. You made it to the semifinals. I don't want you to go home empty-handed. So I've got something for you here.
Okay, thank you.
Now you can go sit by yourselves
All right.
and have a look at that.
All right.
And I hope to see you again. I hope to see you in Norway again.
Let's see what we can do.
So.
It's been such a pleasure to have you on
Thank
this
you.
journey. Okay, have a nice trip back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll meet again.
Goodbye, free chops.
Take care.
Let's hug it out.
Yeah.
Have it. You go to your tree and I'll go to my
Congrats.
tree. Congrats.
Good
We'll
job.
see you back in the States.
See you in the States.
Right now, I'm disappointed that I didn't make it to the finals, but I'm just happy to have been here this long. What an adventure. It's my family tree. 200 years. That's wild. A postcard from Oslo. Dear Mark, we're sorry to hear that you didn't make it to the end so that we could get to meet you. We would love for you to contact us, and you are more than welcome to visit us should you ever come back. The Christensen family. Aw, that's very sweet. It's weird that I'm in Norway and Oslo, where they live. Maybe I've seen them on the street somewhere. Or passed by them and didn't even know.
I've come to be proud and come to really appreciate my ancestry, and I am happy to share that and express that to my grandpa and my dad. It means a lot to them, I think, remembering where you come from. And it hasn't really to me, but no, it does. I didn't know I could feel this way about the past, or like things that I didn't experience, and like things that seem so distant to me and to my life. I am so grateful to have been here. I can't explain it any other way.
Neste uke er det klart for den store finalen i Alt for Norge.
Welcome to the finals of Alt for Norge!
It always has been on, but now it's really on.
Good luck to the both of you.
Thank you. It's not just about me. It's about like bringing my family together, and I don't want to disappoint all of them.
Here I am at the final moments of the finals. And I have to win.
The winner of Alt for Norge is...
Monster.